All right. So you guys know how I was kind of asking y'all about a week ago about if you could have any flavor of any product that you could want, what would it be? Now, what I'm about to announce is leading into that. Okay. So I've kind of been dripping that we're working on something for a little while now. Well, we officially announced today to the other leaders that we are going to be doing something that is completely different than anything we've ever done before. Now, you guys know that we have like our fitness challenges that we've done where people buy packs and then they enter into the challenge and they win and all that stuff, right? Well, we saw a need for the mental health and personal development side of things. And we have a bunch of Mother's Day bundles dropping on Friday, from very affordable bundles to big, explosive, everything you want in it, brand new products. Okay. And it's going to be amazing. So, what we have decided to do is each of us are in our own place. We're all planted in our own areas, but we are all blooming in our own way. So, we are going to be doing a bloom challenge, except it's an individual. And so, anyone who purchases the Mother's Day pack, customer ambassador, whatever, on Friday, you get to participate in our group, and our group has weekly prizes. It's going to be like a blog type thing, and you fill out a form, but it's super exciting because it's really focusing on the 5Fs. You can add on fitness if you want and participate on the fitness challenge if you want, but like I feel like every single one of us, especially leaders, needs some kind of personal development growth or mindset shift, or like maybe we're feeling a little burnt out, or maybe we're feeling overwhelmed. um, Maybe we feel like we need to grow, whatever that is, but this is what this is going to be. So I would love to see each leader be participating in this and pushing this. And so what's going to happen is this group is going to be an ongoing thing. Okay. So this is called Bloom. It is a primarily a female incentive. Okay. It is, if males want to participate, we have a male thing for that. But let's be real, most of our demographic is female. Most of our teams are female. Most of our customers are female. So we're making basically a Mother's Day reset. And so if you want to talk to people about gifting this or start promoting on your page, I don't know if you guys saw my post I did today that I talked about blooming. I am very intentionally going to be talking about blooming over the next month. And so this blog is going to have where you order your Mother's Day pack, okay, whatever you can afford. There's different tiers of packs. Now, I can't go over the cost of those packs. I can't go over what's in those packs, okay? But there may or may not be greens and body butters and lots of different things to help your mind and your body work synergistically. So, what's going to happen is when these drop on Friday, which is also the Canadian conference, and every leader should have their virtual ticket for this, especially if you're overriding any Canadian volume. I think you should have it, period, is they will be dropping this on Friday. Okay. And what's going to happen is it's going to be promoted from Friday to the end of the month, which I believe is next Friday, correct? If I'm not mistaken. I think. I don't know. My dates are all messed up. Is it next Friday? Hold on. Let me look at the date calendar. Yep, next Friday, the 30th. Okay, so we will have between now, or not now, we'll have between now and Friday to pre-promote this. Things like teaching your team, like, how are you spoiling your mom this Mother's Day? Okay. Oh, yay, Kristen's hopping out, so she can answer any questions I may not be able to do. But so talk about posting, like, what do you do to treat yourself, mamas? Talking about blooming, talking about different areas of growth. What are you doing for your mental health? We're going to have like journal type things in this blog to help you grow individually. This is more of a competition with yourself of where you are at the beginning of the week and the beginning of the challenge than it is competing between each person. And it's really cool because it's allowing us to grow where we need to. It's allowing us to bloom where we're planted, right? Some people are really far in personal development, and some of us are like brand new to this, and we're like, we got to get our crap together and we need to start somewhere. So this challenge, or not, we're not really calling it challenge, we're calling it Kristen, what's the word that we came up with? I don't remember.
We're using the blooming experience.
Blooming experience, yes. The experience is to create a safe environment for people to be able to grow and bloom. And so we're not just doing, they had this idea, Kristen's like been amazing with all of this, but not everybody's on Facebook. A lot of people are turning to Instagram. Okay. And so what we're doing is actually a blog, and then there's going to be a form where they fill out like their daily, weekly accountabilities. There's going to be different trainings in there by different silver and up leaders that can continue to grow their businesses. I really want to see every single person on our team participate in this. There's never been something like this that we have done. And what this is going to do is lead into the following month. And so Bloom is not just going to be this one thing with Mother's Day, like these incentive, I mean, not incentives, packs that are dropping on for Friday, you know, gift your mom, gift yourself, like talk to your families. This is what I want to be gifted with, a whole month of pampering myself and my mindset and my body in every possible way. Growth. I mean, there's going to be incredible things. Like I said, weekly prizes as well. So it's not like sometimes with big challenges and there's just a big monthly things, people kind of lose stamina. Well, they designed it, and this is just Kristen and Down's team. Okay. This is just our team. Okay. We're all working together with this. This isn't a Q wide thing. Okay. This is just us. And so Taryn, Ashley, and Nicole Trigg have been working on designing this, and it's super bright and beautiful. I wish I would have taken a picture of the logo, but if you guys don't follow Nicole Trigg, go follow her, because she's dropping like hints, and her social with preparing up for this is incredible. So talking about mindset, asking about people's personal development, asking how they're treating themselves, talking about self-care, all the things. Did you take, like, one of the examples that was used on our call today was go take a salt bath, go put some Epsom salt in the bath, sit, don't do anything. Like, who doesn't need that? Like, who's like, for real though, who does not need that kind of reminder and set in place and reward system for that? So that's super exciting. So they get into this by purchasing one of the packs that's going to be released on Friday. Don't know the cost, but I know that they have tiered it to where anyone can afford it. Basically, anyone can afford it, to big old Bloom huge packs. Okay.
And they're THC, they're no CBD.
Yes. Yeah, that's important to know. So Canada isn't excluded from this. And then you can add on what was mentioned today too, was if you want to participate in the fitness challenge that's also being dropped or going on, you can add fitness products to that pack and enter into that. Is that correct?
Yeah, so they're going to have a My Q Fit pack on Friday. And let's say you want to do the Mother's Day and you maybe don't necessarily want to do like the My Q Fit thing, but you want to do weight loss. We're going to have like a before and afters opportunity for those who are adding weight loss. Is one of the things that they want to care for their body by exercising, moving their body. They want to do the before and after. So if you just buy any weight loss product, starting Friday with your pack, you can also get into that like additional prize. But there's going to be so many other things going on that if weight loss isn't your goal, then you don't have to feel like you have to turn in a before and after picture. Because I know right now a lot of people are feeling like, this winter, this COVID time was not good to my body. I don't want to do before and afters. So only one of them will be a before and after prize.
Which I love, because I've really wanted to participate. I'm incredibly competitive, but I'm pregnant, and my before and after picture is going to be like, here I am here. Here's my belly way bigger. Like, I didn't feel like I could really participate in that like I would normally. I can't wait till postpartum to do one. But I love that this is a mental thing, because as some of you guys know, like, I've been through a lot the last 6 months, and I need this personally. So I personally will be participating in this and very heavily leading from the front with this, and also talking to other people. Like, how many people? No, it's not with the QFit app unless you do the fitness challenge. So that's like a separate thing. So Bloom is like our own thing. But it's super exciting, because how many times have you guys seen on your socials people struggling? Now, what this is going to lead into, because this isn't a 1 month thing and done, is the really exciting stuff. So we're going to have a Bloom 1 and a Bloom 2. Okay. Bloom 1 is this mental health, all of this going on. We want to get their minds right. We want to get their bodies right, their self-care, everything that they need. Bloom 2 is going to lend more into a fitness type thing. And that is where our custom flavors for just our team that will be produced by our manufacturers will be available. We've been throwing around a lot of different ideas, but there may or may not be a new sport flavor, may or may not be a new meal replacement flavor, may or may not be a new greens flavor. Who knows? Okay. So
A new ultra,
yep.
like chocolate coconut. Like what if it was vanilla or birthday cake or strawberries and cream
Strawberries and
or
cream.
peaches and cream? Just saying. Got lots of ideas.
So what this is going to do is we're getting our minds right, our bodies right. Okay. And then we're going to lend into this next thing. And the thing is we don't want just people hopping only on these challenges. We're going to use this Bloom blog as a way to funnel people into becoming ambassadors and customers, showing them our true culture of Q, showing them that this is more than just a product. And then from there, we're going to lend into the following month with the fitness type thing. Okay. New flavors. Like I'm going to be participating in it. I want all the new things. Like I can't eat the chocolate coconut. I'm allergic to the coconut and everybody talks about it. And I'm like, we need a different flavor. And so this is going to be really exciting because I go to the gym. I stay on my stuff. Like we're going to have different prices like that, but it's our own fitness challenge. Some of you have seen other groups doing fitness challenges. So what we're doing is completely different for this first month. And then we're going to marry that into the next month. So our fitness challenge is also not just going to be fitness only. Like you need to be strong in every possible way. And so the best thing we can possibly do is have these married into the two. So I'm really excited about this because like mental health is my thing. That's what I talk about. Like, and we've all been going through different seasons and growth. I mean, there's going to be like book suggestions. There's going to be personal development suggestions. There's going to be so many incredible things in this that like I can't even right now. I'm so excited about it. There's going to be like the prizes. We have these really, really cute glass things with logos on it that say Bloom, and like there's going to be so many things that are going to happen. And then we're going to have prize at the end. And I'm just really excited because I think that we all need this reset. Every single one of us. I think every leader needs this. I think every ambassador needs this. I think we all truly, truly need this kind of reset, accountability, and competitive with ourselves. Okay. So my mom's not comparing her mental health journey to mine. Okay. Kayla's not comparing hers to mine. Lindsay's not comparing mine. Kate, nobody. You're comparing to yourself, which I think is a beautiful thing. So, do you guys have any questions? Do y'all understand that the Bloom one is pre-created packs by Q that were for Mother's Day? That's how you get entered into this. We'll go over more of the details. I'll also go over details on Monday on our team call. I'll go live on Friday, but I just want to make sure you guys had this before. And then before we get off here, I'm going to kind of share a couple ways that you guys can promote this with your team without actually saying what's happening, because you're going to get a million questions of, well, I want the details. I want this. Like, I'm going to teach you guys how to promote because that's my thing. And then the second Bloom is moving into our own flavorings, which is so exciting because we get our own flavor. We get to create our own stuff. Like, how cool is that? So does anyone have any questions, concerns, anything you want to share, how you feel about this, your thought process, etc.?
No, I think that's good. I really like the idea. I think it's awesome. Like you say, so many people are struggling with mental health and not everybody is looking to lose weight, right? And so this really opens up the doorways to promote our top products, which are mental health products, right? So I'm really excited for that because I feel like so many people are always doing weight loss challenges, but nobody's doing any mental health challenges to work on themselves. So I think this is a bang up idea.
I totally agree. And two, because this is very female, Bloom, floral, stuff like that. We do have men's challenges too. And Jake's going to be dropping that on Friday. Brandon's also going to be doing stuff as well. We also now have a men's messaging group for all the men of Q to kind of band together. So we're not excluding, we're promoting our femininity and we're promoting the masculinity in separate kind of groups and really having the ability to help grow those areas and target that, because let's be real, it's kind of intimidating sometimes competing with the men when it comes to like challenges, like at least personally, like, and it's awesome that we're having this separate entity type thing and competing in that kind of way, because I feel like for me, it makes me more comfortable. Like for me, it makes me more excited because like we're just different. God made us all different and for a reason, right? So I'm really excited about this. And then Lindsay, I saw you unmuted. Was there something you wanted to ask? No? Okay. So moving forward, how do you prepare your team? Okay. So our job between now and Friday is to promote this. Okay. So how do we promote this without having all the details? Letting everyone know that there are Mother's Day packs, a variety of Mother's Day packs releasing on Friday. And those packs will be entering you into a custom mental health, you can call it, I can, let me type something, maybe mental health, mindset, or like a personal development, like you kind of use those type words, mental health, personal development, self-care. Those are the three big things that we really focused on, because let's be real, all of us can use a little more self-care. Most of the time we're taking care of everybody else, and focusing on ourselves is really important. So really promoting between now and then, social, having your social media start asking, having your people ask, what are you doing for your mom? What do you plan to do for Mother's Day? Have you thought about what you're doing for yourself? Okay. So kind of piquing those interests, not obviously copy pasting each person's thing. I'm going to be piquing interest tomorrow. And my post is going to be centered around how, the last couple of months have been really hard for me mental health wise. And I'm so excited to now enter into the ability to like really focus on self-care, personal growth, and mentality, and competing with no one but myself. And I can't wait to share more information as it comes. Like I'm going to be dripping. Okay. And then I'm going to be putting stuff in my stories about blooming, about growth. I had no idea when we were actually dropping this, and I've been talking about this stuff anyways, because mental health is my thing. Many of y'all talk about mental health on a regular basis. I think I just saw a post from Kate, Kayla, and Lindsay in the last week about mental health. So all of you guys that are on here, and then Mom, you did one about vintage, which was pretty funny. But all of you guys have been kind of building up that, and now it's time to like start releasing that. Like we ask questions like who, a great way to not shield, push or field your teams, is to say something like, how's everyone doing mental health wise? Drop a heart if this means, drop a heart if this means. Like start dripping on people, and you're not going to like flat out message those people, but those people are going to see your stuff. The more we can promote that between now and Friday, the more we can stay mental health and self-care centered. Like even a post about what do you do for self-care. So if you guys want to drop some stuff in the leadership chat about post ideas, story ideas, so that each of us can kind of, I don't know if you guys have noticed, but I've started sharing more so in the leadership chat, because everyone kind of has their own team chats. Well, not everyone, but several of the leaders have their own team chats. And I want to make sure that the important information is put across. So I'll put it in my team chat, and then we have our leaders chat. Okay. So I would love to brainstorm in there. And so if you guys are finding something's really working for you, share it in there. And then that way we can share it down. Now, our job moving forward from here is the people that you're personally working with, reaching out to them and hyping this up. I would not just drop something in the team chat personally. I would drop something in addition to, so a second exposure, but I would reach out to the people that you're working with and be like, oh my God, can you believe what is about to happen? Okay. And so letting people know individually, like, hey, something huge is coming Friday. We have this huge Mother's Day thing, and then we're going to be doing a mental health challenge. What is the word that Kristen used? Mental health. It's not challenge. She says
experience.
I keep forgetting the word. So mental health experience, and dripping on your people and telling them kind of basically what I've relayed to you into them. I would not tell them yet, though, just to make it clear, I wouldn't tell them yet that the next challenge is going to be about ingredients. I don't want to confuse anyone. So I think the best way to approach this would be, let's just talk about this one bloom and say this is a stepping stone into bigger, greater things coming too. So you definitely want to be involved. And then I'll talk about it on our team calls. Also, we need to promote and make sure we get as many people on our team call on Monday as possible, because that's when we're going to really be going in depth about this. And then also just promoting the power hours to our teams. You know, this is for the leaders to stay accountable within themselves. That's what it's originally initially designed for. But if we can get people on there learning from that and having that experience with us, it's an incredible thing. So does anyone have any questions, concerns, anything at all? Everybody good? Okay, so let's start really fielding our socials and our teams and helping people to get excited about what's about to come, because from what I'm hearing, from what is being dripped on me and what I'm understanding is these Mother Day packs are going to be some of the best packs that we've ever released. And this is going to blow up. So if you're like feeling like you're super far from your rank, or you feel like you're not where you need to be, or you want to shoot to a new goal, if you promote Friday correctly for the following week, you will be soaring past where you even want to be, I promise. Because this is something that everyone is lacking and everyone has needed. And then the last thing is, if you guys have noticed that the Q-Fit bundles also has a pack with the Max now. They are really starting to push home fitness and mental health together married. So if you guys have someone that has questions, there's 2 different fitness packs. And then I believe another one is dropping Friday. Okay. So I don't know all the details about that. I'm a little foggy. So let's promote this together. Let's share ideas and let's get as many people doing this challenge as we can, because this isn't just going to be volume for you between now and the end of the month. This is going to help you grow people into who they are meant to be. This is going to help you grow into who you're meant to be. This is going to help you become mentally strong, and it's going to help your team. So the more people we have surrounding us to expose to our culture, the better off we're going to be. All right. Well, I will talk to you guys later. I appreciate you coming on. I'm glad Kristen hopped on too, because she's like really good at kind of detail stuff like that. So if anyone has any questions, ask in our Sigma Shifter Leader chat, and I'm excited to help promote this with you guys. Bye.